Vikram, are you ready with? Shall we
Yes,
start?
sir.
Tell me something about yourself.
Hello. So I belong from Meerut. I have done my schooling from Meerut Sirmez Academy from Uttar Pradesh, and I'm a finance enthusiast. And my interest in finance I have proven my interest in finance by like taking certifications from NISM and NSE Academy, basically in investment analysis and portfolio management, and also
Name
further
two
I
derivatives pricing models.
derivative pricing model,
Yes.
Black Shoes model.
And
Another one I haven't remember right now actually.
which programming languages are you proficient in?
I haven't actually studied programming much. I have from BB actually.
What is time series analysis?
What is type?
Time series analysis.
Time series analysis. Are you talking about like I'm talking about discounted cash flow sort of?
What is time series analysis?
Not sure.
You
Sir.
say you don't know. What is volatility modeling?
Mortality.
Volatility modeling. VOLATILITY. Volatility modeling.
It's basically it's basically a financial model for like assessing the risk
For what?
for any particular, like if we talk about any particular stock or if we talk about a particular company.
In which market do you use this?
I'm not sure about the market actually. Like we can like basically also use in
What is the derivatives market? What is the derivatives market?
So derivative markets consist of like different products, financial products.
What is
like
the repo rate of the?
options.
What is repo rate?
Repo rate is basically an exchange rate which RBI charges
What is
to
the
commercial
reverse
banks.
repo rate in India?
Reverse repo rate is basically what the commercial bank
I'm
charges.
asking what is the rate? I'm not asking you the definition.
6.7% for RBI, and the reverse repo rate is I think 5.2, 5.3.
Are you sure reverse repo rate is 5.2?
I think it's around 5 point something. But I know it's in 5, but it's around 5.1 to 5.5.
It is not in fives. The figure is much lower. What is CRR?
Cash reserve ratio. It's a ratio which it's the amount which the bank has to hold in its balance sheet. It's basically the amount how much they give loans.
What is delta hedging?
It's basically yes.
What is delta hedging?
So delta hedging is an basically investment strategy in which one use basically the options and futures to hedge their positions against any volatility.
What is resistance? In the stock
Resistance,
market.
Resistance as in I mean like I am not able to come right now actually about.
You're not able to comment. Okay.
No, I am not able to come about the right answer right now according to resistance.
What can you have written? You have done 15 plus projects in graphic designing and video editing. Which apps do you use?
I use Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Premiere Pro, and also I use Filmora.
What are derivatives?
What are derivatives?
Yes.
So derivatives are basically financial instrument like options, futures and options, and forward contracts. These are basically contracts which one party takes for another party. Or like an example, if a farmer wants to sell a crop, but he is uncertain about like having more rains or having droughts, so he can come in a futures contract with a company who also wants to reduce their volatility. So in this contract, two parties basically come together for a future setup of price. which is fixed price, which is a future fixed price, and in which like if a price is 100 rupees per kg for an onion, and another company comes in and wants to buy that around for 100 only, but they think that in future it will cost 110. So they comes in a futures price. So they come in a contract in which they like decrease this risk of volatility. So they come in this contract and they can like in future in 3 to 4 months also buy that at the cost of 100 rupees itself. So this is a basic understanding of forward contracts. And in like yeah, so
Give me differences between options and futures.
options are basically time volatile. First of all, they are first of all if we say in options, there is like theta, there is a theta value, and then there basically the pricing of option, it doesn't depends upon just underlying asset. It depends upon the it depends on the time value, also on the volatility of the market, and also on the risk the asset carries. While in the forward option, it's just the pricing, it's just the underlying pricing of that particular any particular product. So that's the main gist of it.
How do you conduct market analysis to identify potential opportunities in the equity derivatives market?
So first of all, there is the whole like we do fundamental analysis. So like in which we do like whole macroeconomic analysis of the country as well as the world. So we and then like we go to deeper down it while going to industry analysis and then doing the company analysis. So like in industry analysis, we do peer analysis and we like see which companies are performing better, and then we do company analysis in like terms of we do financial analysis and we do SWOT analysis of that particular company. And then in financial analysis we have different ways of doing financial analysis. Yes sir.
What is SWOT analysis?
SWOT analysis is basically strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It's a way
Do the
of
SWOT
determining.
analysis of Agrim.
Excuse me, sir?
Do the SWOT analysis of Agrim.
Okay. Okay. So I'll say my strengths are creative thinking and creative
Give
thinking,
me examples.
adaptability.
Give me examples when you're stating any point.
Okay, so giving an example of creative thinking, I'm also a freelance video editor. So while I was doing video editing, I used to come up with like creative ways of displaying a simple emotion or simple like even a information, even a data in a more creative way, like displaying animations with it. So that was one of the way I used to apply my creative thinking in it. And then talking about adaptability as my strengths. So I am able to adapt to any situations, I believe. And I think I have been like I've also like been in the placement committee and also been the part of tech team of my college, and in which we were given different opportunities. And so I was able to basically adapt to any of those situations, any tougher situations as well. And then talking about my weaknesses, so
I
I'll
want three
say
strengths and three weaknesses.
yes, sir.
Tell me another strength.
Okay, another strength. Okay, so I'll say critical thinking is would be one of the strength. As in the case of critical thinking, I would give an example of uh, I would give an example of giving like even giving my entrance test, and like even like at that time also I was able to like write a creative like to think about that in and to think about that in a critical thinking manner. And then yeah.
What was the biggest challenge you faced when you were in the placement committee?
So first of all, my job role was more of a corporate interface sort of a role. So we were given like we have to like calls, we have to like convert cold calls to companies. We have to do cold emailing and cold calling. So we used to have references, but
Okay.
But we
Give me
we
three
had to
weaknesses.
like, yes sir.
Tell me three weaknesses.
Okay, so number one, I would say is I would say that time management it would be one of my weaknesses as of which I have come across. So that would be something I want to really improve in, as in I am not able to delegate properly. I'm not able to like write. I'm not able to like prioritize as much as I think, and also I will say like delegating and like letting go of projects is something I'm working on, and it is like if I am really enthusiastic about some projects, I am not able to like let go of the project to some other person, and I'm not able to like delegate it properly. And also I'll say lack a little bit lack in confidence, I would say. Yeah, basically I'm a little bit shy in talking in groups and like expressing ideas sometimes. Yes sir.
Do you know what you have to do in an MBA?
Yes sir.
Number one is time management. So how are you going to manage your time with your counseling, with your case studies, with your general studying, with your
So that
pre-reads?
So that's what I am working on. So that's what I'm working on. I have been like putting a proper schedule of my schedule for myself, and I am also able to
No, your
like
schedules don't work in MBAs. 10 minutes, you will have
like
10 minutes, and your placement
I'm
committee will
like
call
I'm
you.
trying
Come
to
to this.
prioritize more. Like
Stop
right now.
interfering. Listen first.
Okay.
You said your second weaknesses. You're not able to talk in groups. How are you going to finish your group projects, group presentations?
So that's what I'm talking. So I'm trying to like learn lessons. I'm doing speaking lessons also, and I've also worked in team earlier also, but it's that like at some point of time like there is some variance points where I feel like a little bit of shy and reserved. So that's what I'm trying to overcome. I'm like
How?
working like I'm taking speaking classes first of all, and then I'm also then learning about different types of like how different types of ways to like persuade people, and like I'm learning through different books
Okay,
like
so listen, you know how to persuade people, right? So sell me a pen for 1 crore rupees.
uh, what's sir?
Take 30 seconds to think. Listen, take 30 seconds to think. You said you're learning how to persuade people, right? Let's say, leave the pen, the headphones that you're wearing, sell them to me for 1 crore rupees. You have 30 seconds to think.
So yeah, so sir, the
You have
shirt
to
I'm
speak for
wearing
2 minutes.
speak for 2 minutes.
Yes, take 30 seconds, speak for 2 minutes.
Okay. Exactly. Let me just... Okay, so the shirt which I am wearing is basically from a small scale business. Its name is 11 Feet, and it's a sustainable brand, and they basically have this motto that they doesn't use any commercialized product. They doesn't use any waste product. They doesn't use any product which is not which is bad for environment. It's basically more of a sustainable brand, and I believe that this shirt has a vibrant green color, as you can see, and it has its
I'm a
fit and its quality.
42-year-old individual. Why will I care if the earth survives for the next 100 years? I do not care about sustainability. And you're selling me this shirt for 1 crore rupees.
So first of all, I'll say the quality. First of all, I'll say the fit and the quality of the shirt is really amazing. It's basically really soft, and the fabric quality is really excellent. And if you like get a try, like if you get a try on to wear it, you can feel that it doesn't feel like a cheap quality product, and it's really what a premium product is. And
I
I'm
can get
saying
the
that.
same quality and feel for a 10,000 rupees Calvin Klein shirt or a 15,000 rupees Calvin Klein shirt. Why should I buy a 1 crore product? Tell me at least 2 or 3
So, sir,
USPs.
the USP of the shirt is that it will be attached to a brand. It is something that you can actually show off to even people. You can actually create. You can actually have the brand name of the particular product, and you can like relate to that product. So I believe if
What
you
should
are
be the brand
spending
name
that,
of the product?
so it's 11 feet. It's a sustainable brand. So more of.
So, what are the other products that it sells in that price range? 80 lakhs to 1 crore?
So it sells different color shades of this particular shirt only also, and also it sells like smart pants and like casual pants also.
Okay, tell me another USP.
So another USP would be also you will be able to by wearing the shirt you can also like talk about how like you will get in like you will able to talk about in public like how you come to know about this brand, and how are you like you can like show people like you have like actually you have actually spent like almost a 1 CR in on a shirt, and you can showcase that basically while wearing this shirt.
Okay, tell me the other parts of the SWOT analysis that are left, opportunities and threats.
So of a grim.
Yes.
So I'll say on the case of opportunities, I say I have the opportunity of like I have different opportunities like growing as even in growing terms like growing my personal like personal growth as well as my skills and my knowledge. So I have that potential of growing to that skills and to getting knowledge and to getting basically knowledgeable more. And then talking about threats, I'll say the threats of me would personally be other students would be a great threat for me, and other aspirants.
So, what are you going to
And
do when you join an MBA college if they are all a threat to you?
not like as in that threat, but like in a like it's a competition way of a it's a competition. So obviously there would be a healthy competition in between everyone. So that's like how thing will go working.
Okay. What are your views on the Israel-Palestine conflict?
So is in this Israel-Palestine conflict, first of all, it's more of it's more sort of a Israel versus Hamas, which is a terrorist group which is a terrorist group based in Gaza Strip, and it started way back. Basically the political tension was started way back in mid 50s, and it's a religious uh, as well as we can say commercial, like a little bit of industrial also. It's an industrial way of like fighting, and also if we talk about Hamas has been a terrorist group which is getting their most of the funding from Iran. And like if we say in this way, like Iran is like the black horse of this whole fight. And also we can say I can tell is that uh, in this whole fighting, like I think Israel always wanted this thing to happen, as they wanted to like eliminate the
Israel
whole.
wanted its 1,000 citizens to be killed or
No, not
captured or taken
wanted
hostage.
them to be killed, but they wanted somehow to like increase these tensions. They wanted to like exterminate the whole Hamas group, and they have got this now. Now they have got this like a reason. They've got this reason to actually attack them and like eradicate the whole Hamas group.
So, are they able to eradicate the entire Hamas group?
I think they haven't like completely, but they are like they have for sure, like send a military group in there. Even in Palestine, they have sent it in Kazakhstan, and they are
Who
like
says politics?
and they are like they are killing, and like for sure they are like attacking their thing. So I don't completely know that they've eradicated or not, but that's something they are. I think they are trying
Oh, hello.
to
Whose side should
eradicate.
India take in this conflict and why?
India has taken Israel's side as always. Like it has taken Israel's side from like even for the past also. Like they get uh, even if we talk economical benefits for India taking Israel's side, like they get too many military guns and weapons from Israel, and also like India says that they are anti terrorist. So basically, they say that if any terrorist group attacks you, it is the mission of that
Okay, so
country to like
if you were the prime minister of the country, how would you? Whose side would you have taken?
I would have taken Israel side.
Are
I
you
would have
sure?
taken Israel.
Because the answers that you're giving me, I can completely make out you're on Hamas's side.
Now I was saying that Israel is for sure doing. Israel is not like just doing something which Israel for sure is doing bad. First of all, Israel is not some good country, and even Hamas is not a good country. They are also attacking. They were the first ones to attack, so they can showcase. Israel can showcase that they are anti-terrorist, and
Which was the
basically,
first country that came to India's aid with the 1971 war?
yes, sir. Can you come again?
Which was the first country that came to India's help in the 1971 war?
In the 1971 war, not sure. Was it Israel?
It was a very bad country apparently, so I don't know whether it was Israel or not. Okay, so tell me something that is not in your CV.
Can you come again?
Tell me something that is not in your CV.
Not on my CV. So, like talking about what's not on my CV, I can tell you like also like I am like being a financial enthusiast. I also do stock trading. So I've been trading in the market and basically investing generally in the market from past 3 years. And I've also created a short portfolio of myself of 10 different companies. And even talking about trading, I have traded in futures and options. And
What
further,
is
I've
the
also traded.
total
Yes,
amount
sir.
of money that you have made till now in the stock market?
If we talk about my investing side of the thing, I have made around 33% returns, which of my total amount of around it was around 60,000 total invested amount. And if we talk about trading, I've been not able to profitably like trade right now. I have been in losses. And if you talk about just about trading,
Okay, so I think we'll end the interview. It's been 25 minutes. See, only two problems, basic problems that I have with you. You have the okay, let's leave that. First आते हैं financial knowledge, क्योंकि NISM और ये सब लिखा हुआ है. थोड़ा इसको better करो अपने answers को, refine करो.
okay.
You have तुझे पता है क्या हो रहा है, but exactly answer समझ नहीं आ रहा है. फिर especially about the finance part, और आगे भी तो finance ही लेगा. MBA college में जाके. So please better that. और strengths तीनों बेकार है. बोलिए भी मत किसी को. Weakness दो बेकार है, दोबारा बना. Opportunity threats सारे गलत. इसको better English better use कर.
ठीक है.
And are you talking is wrong. तूने दो बार बोला सर you're talking. मैं इंटरव्यू के बाद कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ. स्नैक्स खाऊं, वीडियो ऑन करके डांस करूं. तू नहीं बोल सकता मेरे को कुछ. तो अपना आंसर बोलते रहे. एग्जाम भी हुआ तो गलती से.
ठीक है.
एक बाकी यू हैव फाइनेंस का तुझे नॉलेज है, ठीक है. एक तुझे बहुत आदत है बीच में टोकने की. तो अपना आंसर बोल रहे. जब सामने वाला इंटरव्यू जैसे बोलना शुरू होता है ना, चुप हो जा. सुन क्या कह रहा है. तो बोलना ही बंद नहीं होता. That is the major issue that you have. Only major issue. बाकी तुझे geopolitics थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया है. Read a little bit. हाँ, Israel की इतनी against मत बोल. 90% of Indians have a positive view on Israel. Or have very very good reasons to support your answer, which you will never have. फॉर एनी इंडियन बेसिकली, क्योंकि वो इसराइल को ही सपोर्ट करेंगे. सो हैव अ पाथ. सो मतलब ट्रेड वेरी टाइटली ऑन दैट कि इसराइल ये कर रहा है, इसराइल वो कर रहा है. बाकी जीके इज ओके. बस तो अपना वो कर कि मतलब मैं बोल रहा हूँ सुन, तो बोलता ज्यादा है, थोड़ा कंट्रोल कर दे. एनीथिंग यू वांट आस्क मी? एक क्वेश्चन आल्सो प्रिपेयर कर, और नॉट ऑन योर सीवी. स्टॉक मार्केट एक्सपेक्टेड है तुझसे, एनआईएसएम और वो जो लोग करते सबकी होती है पोर्टफोलियोज. हैव अ बेटर आंसर फॉर दैट टू.
ठीक है.
कुछ पूछना है?
उसमें जैसे 2 मिनट का जो आपने बोला था एक्सटेम्पोर वाला जो पार्ट था जिसमें शर्ट सेरेमनी, वो सही था?
बिल्कुल जीरो.
अच्छा.
बट उसमें तुझे फर्क कम पड़ेगा. देख मैंने जानबूझ के बोला भी नहीं, तो मार्केटिंग करनी नहीं ना.
हाँ.
फाइनेंशियल फाइनेंस वाला बंदा, उसको कम फर्क पड़ेगा. तो मैंने आइडेंटिटी ब्रिंग अप द पॉइंट, जो कि मैंने 2-3 मिनट सुनाया उसके पीछे, बट वो सिर्फ तेरे स्ट्रेस क्रिएट करने के लिए था कि तुझे लगे कि तुझे कुछ नहीं आता, बट उसके बाद भी यू गिव योर आंसर्स करेक्टली. देख कई बार इंटरव्यू तुझे बीच में एक पॉइंट पे आके स्ट्रेस दे रहा होगा, और इज एक्सपेक्टिंग जनरल नॉर्मल आंसर्स आफ्टर दैट. तो तूने वही किया, तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.